Eli Saulsbury was Delaware's 27th senator. He served 18 years, from 1871 to 1889. He was the first Delaware senator to serve 3 full terms. Saulsbury was born in Kent County, Delaware, and he went to college at Dickinson in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Beyond that, we don't know much. According to the Dickinson archives, he entered the school in 1839, and he was only there for a year. The next thing we know about him is that he was elected to 1 term in the State House of Representatives in 1853. What he did for the 14 years in between is anybody's guess. After his brief foray into politics, he decided to study law. He moved to Dover and passed the bar in 1857. He spent the next 14 years working as a lawyer. During that time, his younger brother Willard Saulsbury had been one of Delaware's senators, but heading into 1871, the legislature was split between him or Eli's older brother, Delaware Governor Gove Saulsbury. Eli, apparently suffering from classic forgotten middle child syndrome, decided that he too would enter the race. He was a distant third choice. Of the Delaware legislature's 30 votes, he got 3 on each of the first 2 ballots and just 1 on the 3rd ballot. But even that was enough to keep Gove from getting a majority, and before the 4th ballot, Willard, who was pissed at Gove for running against him, told his supporters to vote for Eli, which they did, and Eli won. But even though he sort of just fell into the job, the legislature must have been happy with his work. It helped that he was a teetotaler, which was a nice change of pace from Willard's drunken tirades. Eli was re-elected in 1877 and again in 1883, ultimately getting the distinction of being the first Delaware senator to serve 3 full terms. But like his original election, Eli sort of fell into that one too. You see, the other Delaware senator at this point was Thomas F. Bayard Sr., who had been first elected in 1869, then re-elected in 1875 and in 1881. So his cycle was 2 years ahead of Saulsbury's. But he resigned in 1885 during his 3rd term, leaving Saulsbury to get the record. After Saulsbury left the Senate, he retired to Dover and died in 1893.